Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dad.
Don't foul this, Altair. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. We are the true children of God.
Don't hurt me, please!
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
What? Away with you! What is he doing?
This won't be too difficult.
He won't get away! I will end your life!
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
I'll tell you. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
You're a dead man.
Take much more of this!
Yeah. Just kill someone.
Get them off of me!
May God have mercy.
You dare steal in my presence?
Oh no,
That will cost you your life. Bitch, you are Go away! Death to the infidel! Infidel! Come on! Who saw what happened here?
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
I'll have your head! Ah! Move!
Can't take much more of this!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
What happened to this poor soul?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this
Please,
is an
sir,
honor.
have any money?
Die in
A few
service to God,
coins. All I ask
fighting
is
for
for a
what we
few
believe in.
coins.
There is no greater
It's
glory
forbidden
than
for
this.
you to be here.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance
What
to
is that
begin.
fool doing?
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Go away.
Officer!
Did you see the order? He wants us to prepare a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Your presence annoys
قول
me.
شيء ما؟
You're
أيها
a
الشاب! شوف! لا تستفلت مني!
infidel die! Stay on him!
أنا خرجت وآتي إليه! ارجع هو! هنا! خذوا علي! أقف على السري! من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are Don't do that again, understand?
My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
There is no greater glory than this.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Officer! You've something to say? You need something? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence?
Help me!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Such a strange man.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
I beg of you,
I'll have your hand
just
for
a
that.
few coins, please. Can't you spare something?
You are filthy! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
What's it got into?
I wonder why she is going to hurt me.
What a fool.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Fine.
Be more careful. I do wonder where he's... What's he doing that for?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. To the Richard take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not...
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Come back now.
You have no business here. Leave.
Come no further.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teaching.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, What's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Come back here!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
For him! First the Christian king and his army!